Hi everyone, my name is Derek. Welcome to Shop Cook Eat, where we'll show you how to whip up great tasting meals with healthy shopping and easy recipes. Today we'll be doing olive fried rice, which is a healthy and tasty main course. So let's go shopping. For this dish, we are using chicken breast meat because it is lower in saturated fat than other cuts of chicken. We also need garlic, which contains allicin, a potent antibacterial agent. For this dish, we are using reduced salt fish sauce, which has about 30% less sodium than normal fish sauce. To fry the rice, we need olive oil, which is trans fat free, lower in saturated fat, and high in monounsaturated fat. Brown rice is a great alternative to white rice because it's higher in fiber, higher in vitamins and minerals, and lower in glycemic index. Eggs are a good protein source, and we're using lower cholesterol eggs, which have about 30% less cholesterol than normal eggs. And we need some sugar. And so now we just need to get our Teochew olives and head back to the kitchen. So we just got back from the supermarket and now we'll be having Lina, who is a cooking instructor at Food Playground, to show us how to put together this dish. Over to you, Lina.
Right, thank you, Derek. We are going to be making olive fried rice using brown rice today. So the key ingredient is brown rice, and here we have about a 2/3 cup of cooked brown rice, and it's better to use overnight brown rice as when you fry it, it gives a better texture and it's less likely to clump together. We'll also be using olive paste, and this is prepared from 1 Teochew black olive. What you need to do initially is to remove the seed from the middle, and then you process it finely together with 2 cloves of garlic to obtain 1 portion of olive paste. And this is the most important ingredient that goes into our olive fried rice. We'll also be needing 1 lower cholesterol egg, 40 grams of chicken breast, a clove of garlic finely minced. For frying the rice, we'll need 1 teaspoon of olive oil, some seasoning, half a teaspoon of fish sauce, half a teaspoon of sugar, and finally the garnish will be freshly toasted sesame seeds and some coriander leaves. Right, so we will begin by frying the egg. So we just heat up a wok pan, add in a little bit of oil. We're using a non-stick pan, so we will not be needing too much oil. So we'll be adding the egg to pre-cook the egg to about 70% cooked, and we'll dish it up, followed by the rest of the ingredients. If you were to cook the egg together with the rice, you will realize that the egg will look really dark due to the olive paste, and it may not look so appetizing. Alright, so this is done. And then we'll continue by adding a little bit more oil and stir frying our chicken together with some garlic. By pre-cooking the chicken and egg to 70%, we ensure that the ingredients will not taste too dry when we are eating it together. Right now the chicken is 70% cooked and we'll dish it out. So now we'll just add a little bit more oil and we'll be frying the olive paste. You need to spend a little bit more time here to get the paste fragrant. If you cannot find Teochew black olives and you decide to use what the Westerners use, those kind of olives on tapas, it may be used, except you cannot get the same kind of consistency as what we use here for the Teochew olives. So now we can add in the rice. Just keep stirring to make sure that the rice is evenly coated with the Teochew olive paste. Here we are making a 1-person portion, so you can see that we measured the rice up to about 2/3 of a bowl. Olives by itself is quite salty, so we will not be adding too much of a seasoning. Just half a teaspoon of fish sauce and half a teaspoon of sugar. Continue to fry for about a minute or so, and then you can return the egg as well as the chicken back to the wok pan. Alright, so we're done. So the fried rice is ready. We'll just plate it up. And then for garnish, we can use some toasted sesame seeds as well as some coriander. So there you go, we have the olive fried rice using brown rice. So Derek, want to have a try?
Sure. Wow, can smell it. It's really nice. It looks nice too.
Try it together.
Yep.
Can you taste the fragrance from the olive?
Yes, yes. What I like about the dish is that the chicken breast is actually tender. It's not too dry. And I'm just very impressed about how little oil you use to actually cook this dish and to make it still very, very tasty.
Yeah, and the texture of the brown rice is really wonderful because a lot of times we end up cooking rice and frying rice and it could be quite soggy or lumpy, but brown rice give an amazing texture.
Well, there's a common misconception that people think that healthy food is not tasty, but that's not the case. You can have something that's tasty, healthy, and good looking as well. So you can actually include brown rice as part of your normal diet. We need about 2 to 3 servings of whole grains every day.
So we hope you can get to try this together with your family at home and enjoy a wonderful dish.